Hi everyone, I know it's been a long time since I've made a video. I need to make one already because I got a comment on one of my videos saying how I think it was this girl that said make a video of how you gave your life to Christ or your testimony, something like that. Something along those words. Well, this is it. And I'm working on a video. I'm making notes on another video. This is going to be my testimony. I'm pretty sure I mentioned part of my testimony or my whole testimony in my first video, but gotta do it again and add more details about it. Anyways, well, I started going to church in 2010, I believe, before we went back to school. And, well, they invited me and I was like, well, what do I gotta lose? I'll just go. But I wouldn't really pay attention. It's like I was looking at the preacher or pastor, but I wasn't really. Have you ever been in a situation at school? Is a good example where you're just daydreaming about something else, and then you're looking right at the teacher, but then you're not paying attention. And then when they ask you a question, you're like, what? Yeah, that's how I was. People probably thought I was paying attention because I was looking right at him. But really, the words that were coming out of his mouth would just go through an ear and get out through the other one because I really didn't even know what he was preaching about because I wouldn't pay attention. And so one day I heard about the rapture and they would talk about the rapture, and I would get really scared. I probably wouldn't show it, but I couldn't even sleep at night. One time I even tried calling my sister, I think, but then I was like, no, that's how scared I was. And I'm gonna use my testimony to help others realize that you need to get right with God if you're not ready. Well, yeah, I didn't pay attention. I just went just to go because it was Sunday. I probably didn't do anything, but I went, and sometimes I wouldn't even go. I would just go sometimes. Until one time, my cousin, she's like, you need to get right. And I was like, yeah, I know if I die right now, I'm going to hell. And she's like, you need to get right. And now I think about why did I say that without even caring that I was going to hell. Right now, if I say I'm going to hell and if I wasn't saved, I'd be terrified. But I guess I was so caught up in the world that I really didn't care if I went to hell. But deep inside, something told me you need to get right. And well, last year, 2012, I think, yeah, 2012, I, or I don't know, but I started going to church like a year before I got saved, or two, I don't know, but somewhere along there. Last year in 2012, it was 4th of July weekend, and we went to Mexico, and well, I wanted to give my life to Christ, and I had told my cousin when I get back, or my sister, when I get back, I'll get right. But then what if something happened and I didn't have time to get right? But I'm glad the Lord gave me a chance to get right, because I could have died and not even gotten right. So don't be like me and be like, oh, I'll get right when I get older. Oh, I'll get right. Because I'm pretty sure the Lord's coming by real soon for everything that's going on in the world. I'm making a video on that too, so be tuned for that, or stay tuned. I don't know. Anyways, what was I saying again? Yeah, I was always there for 4th of July weekend, and I was already not cussing. I was already about to get saved, but I really didn't make the decision right there. But I stopped listening to worldly music, but then I tried again, and it wasn't as good as Christian music, so I went back to Christian music. And then when I got back, it was on July 8th, I think. On that Sunday, I went to church and I told the Lord, I need a sign because I want to get saved. I just don't know when or where. And well, I was lucky enough. Pastor preached about salvation and to the sinners, to the sinners, and I was a sinner in there, and I was not about to go up there for his altar call. I was like, no, I'm not going to. I'm too ashamed. And he's like, don't be full of pride. And I was at the very back pew, and I had to walk all the way up there. My legs were shaking, and I got on my knees, and I gave my life to Christ, and I asked him for forgiveness. I don't even remember what I said, but when I got up, I'm pretty sure I did ask for forgiveness. And when I got up, I felt brand new. I felt amazing, you know. And that's how I give my life to Jesus. But it took for me to get scared about the rapture. I think I even, when I was in Mexico, I couldn't even sleep, I think, because of the rapture. But then I got saved, and now it's like awesome, you know. Living for Christ has been the best decision I've ever made. Choosing Him will be the best decision ever, because there's many people out there that will always let you down, even if they're someone from church. They're always going to let you down, and they're always going to, you know, any person's going to let you down. We're all humans. We're all going to hurt each other's feelings, but the Lord will always be there, and He'll never let you down or forsake you, like the Word of God says. So I'll be sure to leave a description down below of a prayer you can do so you can give your life to Christ too. And if you don't know what the rapture is, which I'm going to mention it right now, it's when the Lord comes back for the people that are right with Him, and we go up with Him and meet Him in the sky, and we go to heaven, and the ones that stay left behind and didn't choose Jesus because they were too prideful are going to stay here. The Antichrist is going to show up. You're going to have to get the mark of the beast, and if you don't, who knows what's going to happen. You're going to get in big trouble because they're all going to unite into one world, whatever, you know. And, well, you're going to regret not making a decision right now if you're going to get saved right now. Because if you don't get saved right now, you can come back right now or tomorrow or today. Who knows? But it's going to be soon, because of everything that's going on right now. We're pretty sure that it's going to be soon. And if you don't get right now, you're not going to have a chance anymore, and it's going to be too hard, because the Spirit of God is not going to be here anymore when the rapture happens, and it's going to be way harder to get saved. And you can get saved right now while the Spirit of God is here. Don't be too prideful, and don't be like, oh, well, what other people think. People are always going to let you down, like I said. Jesus is never going to let you down. You just got to make the right decision. And, well, that's my testimony, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please do not forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Subscribe to my channel, and thank you for those of you that have already subscribed. And you have a blessed day, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and that was my testimony. I love all of you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.